Together We're Better will regularly be talking to local people about the future of health and care services in Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent. We may even be doing it right now. When we do, we'll be looking to speak to as many people as possible, listening to the views of people who live and work in the area, doctors and staff who work in health and care services, and the people who support local communities. This will mean that the discussions we have and the feedback we receive will be as inclusive as possible to all our local communities. But we know there are some people who may find it harder to take part.
My mum would want to know about this, but she doesn't drive or use the internet. How are you going to reach people like her?
We're going to work closely with the voluntary sector and we'll have different approaches for reaching different groups of people, including people like your mum. We will hold listening events in accessible venues and wherever possible try to meet any requirements. We will also produce our materials in alternative formats where requested, as well as an easy read version. We will attend a range of existing community meetings with the voluntary sector to understand local views and experiences. We want to make sure that protected characteristic groups are involved in a way that is suitable for them, so they too have the chance to give us their views.
What do you mean by protected groups?
There are 9 characteristics that are protected under the Equality Act 2010. Age, disability, gender reassignment, marriage and civil partnership, pregnancy and maternity, race, religion or belief, sex and sexual orientation. By law, we have a duty to speak to as many of these groups as possible, but we're also going to do it because it's the right thing to do. We believe that nobody should miss out on the opportunity to have their say about local health and care services just because they belong to a particular group, such as those with mental health needs or those expecting a baby. We're going to make sure we reach and involve people from all of these groups to the best of our ability, but we're also looking to look outside these groups.
I don't have time to get to an event. How else can I get involved?
Yes, we know that there are people we call the working well, for instance, that have jobs that make it difficult to attend public events. We will do other things so these people will have the chance to get involved, such as online surveys. We'll also be promoting the conversation through local media and social media to let people know how they can get involved. You'll also see us out and about in places like your local supermarket or town centre.
Why does Together We're Better want to get people's feedback?
It's important to us that everyone across Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent has a chance to tell us their views and ideas, no matter what their situation may be. We want to hear about all experiences, good and bad, to get a better picture of what the current services are like and to see how we can make things better. All comments are valuable and can help us to design and build services that are fair for everyone. That is why we're going to try to make it as easy as possible for people to talk to us throughout the journey and make sure we're involving everyone that we possibly can.
How can I find out more and get involved?
Look out for messages in local press. Keep an eye on our website and social media channels for updates.